Friday morning, and I am looking at Jesus was teaching and telling. Yep, that's what Jesus was doing. He was teaching and telling. And he said, the Son of Man is to be delivered into the hands of men, and they will kill him. And when he has been killed, he will rise 3 days later. That's what he said. But they did not understand the statement. And they went. They went somewhere else. And he called them to sit by him. And he said, you want to be first, be last. And be servant of all. That's what he said. And then he said something about a child. And if anyone receives one child like this in my name, receives me. And whoever receives me does not receive me, but him who sent me. And that's when someone said, teacher, we saw someone casting out devils. And Jesus said, don't hinder him. There is no one who will perform a miracle in my name and be able soon afterward to speak evil of me. He who is not against us is for us. And he told him, if someone gives you a cup of cold water, a cup of water to drink, because of your name, truly I say to you, he will not lose his reward. A cup of water given to one of his disciples. Whoever causes one of these who believe to stumble, it would be better for him to have a heavy millstone hung around his neck and he be cast into the sea. If your hand causes you to stumble, cut it off. It is better for you to enter life crippled than to have your 2 hands and to go into hell, into the unquenchable fire. Unquenchable fire. If your foot causes you to stumble, cut it off. It is better for you to enter life lame than have your 2 feet and be cast into hell. If your eye causes you to stumble, throw it out. It is better for you to enter the kingdom of God with 1 eye than to have 2 eyes and be cast into hell, where the worm never dies, and the fire is not quenched. For everyone shall be salted with fire. And Jesus said salt is good. But if the salt becomes unsalty, he says, with what will you make it salty again? Have salt in yourselves and be at peace with one another. That's what Jesus told 12 that were with him. And he got up and went from there to the region of Judea and beyond the Jordan. Yeah, Jesus went a few places, and he did some things, and he was tested all along the way. And he would answer their questions. And the scribes and Pharisees did not like his answers. Yep. This is the one that they crucified years ago. And we're getting really close to that time of the year at which he was crucified. He died on that cross that day, friends. He was the Son of the living God. We have not seen the last of him. I just wonder how many people are going to have 2 hands, 2 feet, and 2 eyes that wind up in that unquenchable fire. I really think Jesus was serious. I think some other people were serious, like the Apostle Paul, when he told them to lay aside the sin and run a race to win. What will you do today or tomorrow? I don't know what you will do, but I bet you do something. Yep. Some things will be done. And this one has come to an end. But it's Friday. And today is young. Yep, today is young.